yeah, so I just talked to that guy today. I talked to that guy today, and also
share that one. You'll use that one.
Yeah.
You guys are sharing that mic.
Okay.
Dan gets his own.
Oh my God.
No, are we live yet? I have no idea.
Oh, can you?
We're rolling.
Dan, can you reach into my bag and give me my orange book, please? It has a show sheet.
You do have you got your nail polish.
I do, because it finally hit me. Oh, I wear clothes at work. It doesn't matter.
Okay, nobody's gonna call you a fat.
You're a good man.
Thank you, sir.
My G unit.
I wouldn't say the F word. I'd say the other F word. I don't know. Fuck is fine.
I was gonna say, yeah.
So yeah, no, I listened back to the recording of that today. I didn't listen to the whole thing, but I did listen just because like I'm so like self-conscious about my voice at all times.
Me too.
And like that's what prevents me from always watching my clips and stuff. It's so terrible. God, I have such terrible anxiety. It's the worst. I'd be a better comic than have that anxiety.
I get it, but I'm
I'll watch them.
like kind of the least I'm super self-aware, but I'm also the least self-aware person fucking walking around.
Yeah,
So like I can I don't have a problem with it because I've been doing YouTube for like 2 years now. So that's helped. By the way, and Lash on YouTube. And Lash on, yeah.
Shouts out. Actually, let's fucking bring all the shouts out.
Yeah.
Right. We rolling?
We're out here after dark.
No, okay, so yeah,
Just
long
finished an open mic.
long story, that long roundabout. No, so I am like very self-conscious about hearing my voice, especially on audio. I hate doing it. Like I listened to the Rio and Dario's podcast, and I was listening to my voice, and I was like, oh my god, do I sound like that? But no, for the Cox and Space, I was really surprised. I was like, I don't hate this. Oh my god, I don't hate this. I'm not being triggered into depersonalization. Oh boy. This was very funny, very, very great. Great read through. I really like it. I can't wait to see where Chloe's story goes, because like Caleb keeps on like teasing, like, oh yeah, there's gonna be like this dark backstory. I'm just like, hell yeah, I'm here for it. 100% here for it. So I'm not sure where it's gonna go, because like I'm not sure how the direction of that podcast is gonna take, because like we're gonna have to like monetize shit. That's a big concern. And so yeah, like get ad money, Patreon money, however that looks, I'm not sure yet. So there's gonna be some stuff that changes up. But no, it's I think it's been a really good experience. I'm just like so happy that this thing is there. And yeah, their podcast, I don't know if he wants me to talk about it. I don't know. But it's
Shouts them out.
Are you not going to stop it?
I don't know if it even.
Most of the panel here tonight is involved.
Yeah, most of the panel here tonight is involved. And it's so the podcast is going to take like more of a neurodiversity perspective, because he was just like, so he was just like, well, like a bunch of people in this server have autism, and I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong. Like a lot of comedians have autism. And I'm just like, but you know, some of us aren't sure. Can we just make it more inclusive? And so I dropped the neurodiversity, neurodivergence. That's a big thing for me. So that's where that theme is going to go. I think that's going to be cool. I think that's going to be really cool. Anyway, that was a very long info dump from Lisa.
Yeah.
Let's not do too many of those.
The intro rant. My only thing on that is I can listen to my sets back now, but the problem I have is I'm still having a hard time listening to myself read that comic back. I don't know if it's delays in mics or connections. Sometimes the pauses it's hard to get like fluidity, but it does bring good life to it listening to it back. Yeah. I just cringe when I hear myself. Then I just keep, I'm like overthinking it. Am I doing this right? Am I hitting the right?
Oh, yeah, valid.
Yeah.
So is it more like the format then?
Oh no, it's just like I'm worried I'm concerned with getting the voice right, getting the right vision for the character.
Yeah, that was
very character-driven person.
I just remembered something. I bombed at Planet Ant, and I
bomb there.
Yeah,
That's the hard mode.
Yeah, I could not. I was because I made a video about. Sorry, I didn't talk about the video, but about hey, I started stand-up. Check this out. And I bombed in the because I watched myself my first 2 sets, and then was like, that was good, that was bad, I couldn't watch myself bomb. I was like, no, we have to skip this. I can
relive
see it. Yeah, I know I bombed. I don't.
And that's the thing too. That's my thing.
Like I was in the room.
Yeah.
I don't need to live.
Yeah, right. Like some you don't need to. Like I have some old ones from Rock Club from like 2 years ago, and I'm just like, why are they still on my Google Drive? Like, they're taking up so much space.
I went back and watched some of those recently, and they were bad.
Yeah, some of them are
I'm like,
real bad. They're
why am I still doing comedy? Like, how about you, Dan? Do
Yeah.
you,
Yeah,
you
I-
record any sets?
I have actually 2 sets recorded on YouTube back when I was in living out of Chicago.
And those are still getting you booked. Damn, those are good sets.
And holy fuck, I wish I would have known who this the comic who asked me to open for him was, because I would have tried so much harder.
Oh, shit.
Turns out he's like a nationally touring guy, Mars Timms.
Not familiar with that one.
He
Okay.
does like one of the voices in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I've heard that name.
And he did a couple Rose commercials. Anyway, he actually gets paid to do comedy. We all have like side jobs, or we work the dumpsters behind various Wendy's.
Oh, now it's a Wendy's. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to get into
Dollar
comedy,
General's the
to
place,
make
bro.
money, be the people who sell the podcast equipment,
Actually,
the beer.
hold on, Jake.
Yeah, be that person.
That's our
By the way,
merch. That's our merch. We sell a podcast in a backpack.
there you go.
2 microphones
Pretty
and an
fucking
iPad.
sick.
That's all you need.
Anyway,
Disclaimer on the bottom, it's all models.
yeah, if you go on to YouTube, Dan Does Comedy, my YouTube
version.
channel, and look up the I think it's like my earliest videos. It's fucking rough. I'm living out of a hostel. I'm wearing my grandfather's coat. Oh god! And here's the weird thing about it. Okay, so
Dan has the worst life that I know.
I am opening up for a show called Improv.
What?
Yes.
Wait,
Say that
no,
one more time.
not.
Improv. Mark Timms did a show called Improv. I don't know if he still does it.
What did he say?
At the CIC.
Improv.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. I'm following.
Are you seeing where I'm going?
Chicago?
With it? In
No, I know.
Chicago.
Tracks.
I'm still not following.
The audience is split
No,
between
I
men and women, and I can't. I'm kind of frustrated because it's like Saudi Arabia, and I can't make both sides laugh at the same time. I'm like, come on, damn it, I'm trying.
Where do the non-binary people go? Do they just get to like float and go wherever? Do they get to go on
Yeah, I
stage?
think it's go whatever.
They just sit there
They have the
like
latest-
uncomfortably on the panel on stage,
Yeah.
just like
Anyway,
we're the weird outliers, just like I don't know.
Blend right in.
anyway, I finished my 5-minute set, walked to the back, get in there, and the way the bleachers are set up is that one giant plastoid, maybe concrete thing, so you can't really walk in back of it. I don't like walking in front of people when they're performing, so I just sat with the women.
Oh no.
Out comes Mars Timms, and he's like wearing like fucking like nothing but some tight ass hot pants, fucking like cowboy vest with chaps. There's 4 other dudes. I didn't know I was opening up for a burlesque show. So ladies, go to Chicago, look up Mars Timms if he's still doing stuff at the CIC. And anyways, that was my shit. And it is rough. It is rough. I did not get that many laughs. And that's like my 5 minutes of fame right there.
You got a lot of laughs tonight at 7 3/4 night, Dan. In case you're not familiar with the show, this is our buddy from is that Marshall, the historic Marshall? Historic Marshall, Michigan.
They refused to take down a building from the Civil War. That's what makes it historical.
Man, it made it past cancel culture. How about
Yeah,
that?
I was gonna say, wait, what side? We were on the right side of the Civil War, though. So
Yeah, cool.
that's pretty cool, then. Right? Why did they refuse to? Why were they asking for it to be taken down if we were on the right side of the Civil War? Because it's old. Yeah.
And everything in America is old. Like you're getting in the way
it
of
was
progress.
literally because it was old.
Because it was old. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Most
That tracks
buildings in
for
like
America.
the 1800s were destroyed by weird fires in the 1870s that happened just in many different places.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah, the Great Fires of Michigan and
more
Chicago.
conspiracies. Yeah, basically.
That's my conspiracy. It's like, why so many fires?
You want to know the historical reason?
For fight.
Because they built things wrong. I don't know.
I was gonna say, what?
Because they almost clear cut all the forest, so all that was left was like dead brush and shit.
Oh, it's dry as hell.
It's dry. It's the same reason why we have so many fires in California right now. Because for 50 years, the Forest Service was like, we're going to combat every fire. So you just have all this dead shit building up, and then all of a sudden, climate change, people with arsonists, drunk people with cigarettes, and half of LA is on fire. Same thing happened in the 1870s. Although I do like the fact that in Chicago they blamed Irish people.
So, was it?
And history, that's
Did
one of
you
my
just say it
favorites.
was arsonists?
What?
Did you just say it was arsonists?
No, Irish people.
Oh.
I know we
I
get
know.
confused.
Same thing.
I was gonna say,
Same
you know what?
thing.
I
Like,
would-
my brother is a pyromaniac, but he also happens to be a firefighter.
I'm Irish, I can say that.
What do you need to be a firefighter? Not to shit on firefighters, but or should we sort of beef with firefighters?
I did look into becoming a volunteer firefighter at one
But
point.
If you can volunteer to become a firefighter, how hard could it be? Because
You still have to pass the
There's a
and
big
the
physical you
test.
gotta do because
Yeah,
you feel like
you gotta
minutes
lift
left and
people
shit.
up.
Yeah, you have
If
to
you're in a
do
rural-
things.
Yeah, fair.
Rule number
in a
one was
rural
shave
area,
beard, and that was out. So
yeah.
Saving lives is dependent
Yes.
upon how ripped you are.
Yeah, my brother's built like a fucking tank, but he also gets
I can
called out
drive
for
a
dumbass
tank,
shit.
that's
Like,
it.
hey, I had a grease fire in my house, but then I took care of it. Like, then why did you call the fucking fire department?
funny story, my ex-wife had a grease fire in my house.
Oh,
That's not cool at all.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Well, that sucks.
Man, grease fires are the worst. They're the worst. Man, remember that restaurant? Were you there for that, or were you not there for that? The first time I went to the Cricket, the restaurant next to the Cricket.
Caught on fire?
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a
No,
grease
I was
fire.
not there for that.
They
I had to
evacuated
work.
the whole thing, so like it was like me and Vivian
Yeah, I
and Joe
remember-
Fernandez were just like sitting on the street, and we're just like like the fucking crusty crab, like the crabs being like we're just drunk. We're just like, what do we even do? Where do we even go? What's happening? What? It's really, we didn't know. We had no idea anything in that town at all. So it was very, it was fun. That was
Shout out to the Griffin. I love that bar. I have been served when the power was out. They still had enough gravity
I love that.
pressure for the kegs.
I did that at a Big Boy once.
Oh yeah?
Powers
Their
out,
kegs
there's
at the
like-
big boy?
No, I wish there were kegs at a Big Boy. Are you kidding? I'd be at a Big Boy way more often.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But, yeah.
Guys, I wanted to bring up, since we're here at 734, this is a place.
Oh boy.
This is we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. At 734 is the place where I met Mason Bird, and we're gonna have a little Mason memory moment
Oh, okay.
in honor of our boy making it on Kill Tony, and
hell
getting
yeah.
booked on the Secret Show, and getting a joke book.
Wait,
So-
this is it. This is news to me.
Yeah, no, this very much happened. Very
This-
much happened.
yeah, Monday-
We're talking about it.
I mean,
This will come out a week after Mason was on Kill Tony, and I believe the comment was the first bucket pull that killed of the night. So
Hell yeah.
I think that's exactly
Yeah.
the line. I probably
Fuck
butchered
yeah.
it, but whatever.
I'm gonna put myself out here and do this, and I am not the only person that feels that way. I don't like Kill Tony. There are many reasons not to like that man or the show.
yeah.
Lots of reasons. So that's part of it, because there's a sizable little community of people I talk to who are just like, why are we
Yeah, I
doing
I
this?
get what you're
Why do
saying.
we like this?
I get what you're saying.
So I'm very conflicted for that reason, but I absolutely adore Mason so
I have
much.
feelings as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes. No, I love him so much. So I'm happy he's happy.
I have more. I have more happy feelings about Mason getting the opportunity.
Yeah, I mean,
Can you say Kill Tony was good for comedy though? Is that?
That depends on your definition of good.
It's good. It's like.
Is the Joe Rogan show good for podcasting?
Yeah, right. It's that. I am not gonna. First of all,
Anybody
I'm not
can produce a
enough
comedy
to have an
show,
opinion,
and
but-
anybody can have a podcast.
Wait. I have an interesting question now. Is it weird that everything Brian Redband touches turns to gold eventually? I realized that recently.
I don't know who that is.
That's the producer.
That's the
of
producer.
Joe Rogan and
It's the guy who sits next to him.
God.
We're doing it, Red Man. We're doing it. Another Monday night.
Oh no! I don't know.
He started like he was like on the first episodes of the Joe Rogan Experience, and then he got fired from there, and he shouldn't get fired from Kill Tony, and he's probably a predator, but like
Okay, we're hearing some facts.
yeah. And,
Three words: marriage, loneliness, epidemic.
Pure speculation on these shows. No facts have been checked.
but
Allegedly.
Weird,
Allegedly.
but it's
We have
fucking
facts.
weird that everything Brian Redband touches becomes the next cultural thing. Like it might be a coincidence, but it's weird.
Zeitgeist cheat code.
Dude, he's a loser. Like,
I don't know. Like, I would.
He's like the game genie from the original gaming systems.
Like, I don't know. I think that they're just. It's just where like the content generation machine goes. I mean, I'm thinking about like back in the aughts, like we had like everything Chuck Lorre touched turned to gold for a second there.
I was gonna. I
And, like,
forgot
he's
to
a
make.
crap guy.
I forgot to make my final point, which is that like so. Do we think that more people come to shows because of shit like Kill Tony? No.
I don't. I have to disagree here.
But we have to think about it. Right?
It feels more like a giant flock of birds, and you're like, oh, look at that.
So there's. So
That's
we've
how
all.
doing shows is though. Like comedy's thrust upon people half the time anyway.
We've all seen the conversations go around that like one of our community makes it on that show.
Yeah.
You know, the
We're
thing
proud.
is, we're proud, but the joke among us is can't wait to slap that Kill Tony label on the next flyer. I mean, it's there. I mean, we talk about it. Yeah, because it's gonna draw. People know what Kill Tony is.
Yes, and purely from a producer standpoint, nothing else. I am happy for that.
That's
Right.
Okay.
Because that if it helps,
Yeah,
I'll
it
take
helps bring people.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like,
Fine, I don't give a crap, because like there's
Yeah.
plenty of cities in Michigan where I don't think I'd do well there, but something like Kill Tony,
100%.
they do great.
100%,
They do absolutely great.
Finding your space, and there are those people that do well there,
Yes.
and there's people that they go up and they don't do so well.
Minutes hard. Minutes, you either get them or you
a
don't.
hot minute.
You either get them or you don't. I feel like
Yeah.
it's decided within 5 seconds whether this minute was.
That's the thing, that's the thing.
Like,
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah. So you had some pretty good points. Introduce yourself to our other guest here.
I've been trying to introduce where we are, who we are.
yeah, we didn't hear
Wait,
that.
let me just. Do you want to do all of it?
You can run it from the top, and then since this is audio only,
Yes.
we're gonna move to your right
Okay.
and start introducing.
Okay, let's go. So my name is Adam Lashuk. I am a new comedian, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good so far. We are here at 734 Pub. Just a little bit about me. I think this was my 5th or 6th set. That's
good.
Okay, thanks. See, I see everybody on the podcast did a little like,
Quick question: where was your first mic?
Planet Amp.
Okay.
Yeah.
My first 3 minutes was the Detroit House of Comedy. I don't remember shit about it.
Yeah.
I pretty much blacked out.
No, because my roommate got it on camera, but I don't know if I would remember it. I thought about my joke so hard. I thought about my joke for weeks. You know what I mean? I was like, and if this goes well, I'm gonna do this, and if this doesn't go well, I'm gonna do that. Like it was like I have
Make a little web off your
but it was like I had fun, and then I did Planet Ant on a Friday, I think, and then I came back that Saturday for the shit show. Because I was like, I want to do another fucking set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're hooked.
Yeah, I'm
It doesn't take long.
I'm
Yeah, it
fucking
doesn't
in.
take long.
Yeah. And so I did it Saturday, and that was the last Saturday that Planet Ant was open.
Yeah.
And then I missed the shit show last Saturday. Because they were.
Oh, they're back?
No, they came back for one Saturday.
Boys.
I know. They had a comedian in town and came back for that. But it was probably a big shit show because of that. You know what I mean? So I missed the shit show.
Pun totally intended.
Yeah, pun totally intended. That worked out. And then so I've been doing it since. Let's see. I was a little bit more about me. I used to be a heroin addict. Clean. I haven't done heroin in 5 years.
Hey.
Yeah. So, and then
to that.
yeah, I'm also a degenerate alcoholic, but stopping that. So yeah, just that ended recently.
Everything in moderation except the heroin.
Yeah, no, we can't do heroin. Alcohol's bad, dude. Benzos are. I recently got out of rehab for benzos. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You didn't know who you let on the podcast when I asked you to come on the podcast. Oh yeah.
Speaking to the microphone.
All right. Here we go.
At the time, I did not have sex with that woman.
The fun thing about getting hooked on heroin, though, you know who did it? I was first semester of college, got hooked on heroin. Who wants to guess who got me hooked on heroin?
Your teacher.
How do you know this? How do you know this? Wait,
Roommate was too easy.
that was.
Yet I can't get a job.
Tell me.
I'm a story writer, bro.
Okay.
The teacher was the obvious answer.
You got you.
Was he like a Kurt Cobain looking professor or more
She
like
was very Asian.
And what did she teach?
Math.
Okay. That tracks.
Yeah, I'm
I'm sorry, I apologize. I apologize to all the people of Asian descent out
Oh
there.
boy. Sometimes it's rough.
You're a teacher, aren't you, Lisa?
I was.
Oh, well.
Wait, I'm
Made good
actually
money
gonna
on the
start.
side then, huh?
Such good money, man. Teaching humanities, I love the money, love the paycheck. It's so great.
I'm actually starting teaching in the fall, so
Stay.
yeah.
teaching.
Wow. Are we gonna put all this on the resume? Like,
Sure. Like, dude, I mean,
we're gonna
this is.
compare you and John Mulaney's fucking resume.
Yeah, listen, here we go. It's been a year of me studying financial derivatives and not getting a job.
That sounds gross.
So, yeah, no,
You're
it's
a
doing.
day trader, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Called it.
God damn it, Jake.
and I make a lot, and we make 60% per year doing it.
Day trader just sounds like daywalker. Don't.
I'm not. Yeah, it's just as humiliating, honestly. You're like, day traders are pieces of shit, and if everybody was a day trader, the world would fall apart. So, like, you know.
So look,
I agree with that.
after this, we're gonna have to talk. I just downloaded this app, and I'm
Okay.
gonna put $20.
We're gonna introduce everybody else.
Jake is not going to violate any FTC rules.
Yeah, we're definitely being by the books.
Oh, we're doing a podcast.
Wait, hold on. Do we have a live? We have a live. Wait, this is breaking right now.
Getting married.
Is there a proposal? Did we just have a proposal on the podcast?
Dude, you know it's love.
Is this?
It's made of pewter and she wants it.
Oh, and she's got it.
Congratulations.
Anything can happen on the Very Good podcast, even wedding proposals.
Good old Ypsilanti engagement.
Oh, okay, yeah, fuck, man.
This is real.
Playing a game, okay.
Okay, yeah. So, you do already describe what
Is
was
it
going
love
on.
a game?
That was pretty good.
They had us.
They had us.
The show list.
So
Wait, do you want me to say we're at 734 Brew?
we did.
Okay, I did.
So we're gonna move. We're gonna move to your right.
We're gonna start introducing people.
No,
Not literally you.
40 minutes in, we're getting to who's on the pod.
Oh my god, 40 minutes in. Jesus Christ.
I don't think it's that long.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm Lisa Green. I make horrible decisions in love and in life. I run this mic. One of my decisions. There's
We're
that.
going to defer to your expert opinion in
I don't
a
have
very
anything
quick
on that.
minute.
I have no expert opinions on anything. I am a very, very bad baby.
And we all know Francisco B over there.
Hi guys, you don't know me, but I do the other side of the podcast. we're at 7:34.
You did hit the record button this time, right?
Guys,
Did you do that?
Yeah, we were 30 minutes deep.
Is it paused? Is it?
We were 30.
We're actually recording.
Okay.
No, yeah, we were hanging out and we were doing a pod. We were smoking, we were drinking coffee, we were talking some shit. And then all of a sudden the Mac goes into sleep mode. I was like, that's interesting. I think so hard.
I even questioned it instantly. I'm like, are we good?
We're still on.
We're still good. I'm like, are you sure?
Guys, you guys are gonna laugh so hard. We haven't been recording for 30 minutes.
If we could ever have those unaired 30 minutes of comedy and podcasting back, pure gold. I'm convinced.
The MacBook put itself to bed. I didn't know it could do that. John Mulaney impression. Anyway, what is Dan? What is it?
And of course, we introduced Dan Lee.
Introduced him. We remembered that,
I
guys.
am the producer of comedy at the Creek every first Friday in Battle Creek, Michigan, and maker of Four Choices. I'm going to have a web series out sometime where it's just me doing like think Tony Bourdain meets Eric Andre.
Love it. Love it.
So anyway, yes. Do we have to talk about our drug habits, or was that just Adam?
No, that was just.
Adam.
Yeah, we're not.
If you'd like to divulge, we are podcasting.
Oh yeah. We have a new person.
We now have another guest sitting in.
Yes.
Hello, I'm the guest.
What's your name?
The
My
guest.
name is Shannon.
What do you do?
Hi, Shannon.
What do you do? Why are you here?
What do I do? Why am I here? I really like comedy. I'm here for comedy night.
Did you enjoy the
I like
night?
heckling.
Oh.
You should have heckled more. You only heckled like twice.
I tried to heckle a lot.
Don't do it when Tommy's here because Tommy adds the rule no heckling, and I'm just like,
I like heckling.
I heckle anyway. I don't care what Tommy says.
sometimes it's best not to care what Tommy
So
says.
as a quick pop-in guest, I got
Sure.
a quick question to
Okay,
ask you. This
absolutely.
is a question we ask all our
Can they
guests.
hear you?
Yes.
Yes.
Question is, who would play you in a movie, and what portion of your life would it be, past, present, or future, and who would play you?
I think Seal.
I like that.
I can see the title of the movie already, but go ahead.
I think Seal would play me. I resonate with him a lot. I feel like we have a lot of the same like characteristics, and
I don't see the. I don't see it.
you don't.
I don't.
What? Okay. It's time for me to go. No, it's okay, but I had fun.
We're here every Wednesday.
You guys are doing great. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for popping in, Shannon.
This is on.
On YouTube and Spotify.
The Very Good Podcast, Mondays and Thursdays.
sounds amazing. I'll be back. I'm a guest. I'm a return guest.
Oh, shit. Watch out, guys.
Return patronage.
That's Shannon. Thank
We
you.
got someone out here giving you the temperature for real, for real.
Yep.
This is like an extremely ADHD podcast recording.
This is, I
It
feel like
always
we're
is.
Yeah, I love the
Remember, this
chaos.
was going to be about Mason, guys.
I
Why are you talking about Mason?
That was a fun time.
If it's about Mason, then put him in the title, okay?
We talk about Mason.
Mason
We
indeed.
talk about
We
Mason's
talked about
last
Mason
name.
and
Mason
heroin.
Bird.
Yep,
Mason
and heroin.
And we talked
Yeah,
about Mason,
Mason
Bird,
Bird,
heroin, Kill Tony. But this episode, guys, is going to drop on the day that I am really excited for, and that is the King of the Hill revival. I am pushing through. I'm binge watching right now the whole series, and
Love it.
as much as I can. But collaboratively here, let's try to come up with 10 episodes that are essential to watch before the revival.
Oh my god, I was not prepared for
I mean,
this.
obviously the pilot is one.
Okay,
I
wait,
think we
I
can
don't-
all agree
Yeah,
that.
no,
Wait, can I put? All right, real quick, because I have one answer to put the episode put in the mix, and then I've seen very little King of the Hill. But one episode that solidified it for me was the episode where somebody else, or like there was like a kid that started working at the store, and he would make a bunch of sex jokes, right?
Was it
Yes.
was it
Do you know what-
Yeah, Buddha.
Buddha sack.
Yeah, and then his passion for the propane store in that episode was what made me like really like I fucking love this guy, dude. Like
Hank Hill is very much the company man.
yeah.
Going
He
goes.
just loves propane.
Lives and breathes. Lives
Not
and
actually,
breathes.
but yeah.
No, yeah, not. He survived an explosion. Again, another episode that should be on there.
Yes.
The megalo boom. The megalo boom.
So that's 3 episodes.
So there's 3. We've
Oh yeah.
Okay, I have to put my. I talked about this one the last time. I was
you
on.
did. I'm pretty sure you did.
About Peggy Horror Picture Show. I
Yes,
love
that's
that
a great
one.
episode.
Another one that I really, really love that I don't feel like anybody really cares about. It is really sad. Is the episode Nancy's Boys or Nancy Boys?
Yes,
where-
the reunion
Yeah.
when they get remarried and
yeah,
they
where-
find out that Dale's dad is gay.
No, that's another one. It's the rodeo one. Like,
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of that one, but that one is also a really good one. I do
Yes.
also love that one, but I
King of
really
the Hill,
but
very
the one
progressive.
where Nancy ends her affair with John Redcorn. Like,
Oh, and she
Yes.
starts losing her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good.
no,
Considering
later she starts losing her hair. This is the one where it's like she,
it causes it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
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 Which, ironically, if you've seen any of the stills, it looks like
Yeah.
Johnny Redcorn getting a little lackluster in the front.
Oh, yeah, no, like,
he's got full mullet boy going on.
Aged terribly, Khan aged terribly, Chad Wasana song.
Let's be honest, Boomhauer aged the
Boomhauer,
worst.
but we expected that because he goes in tanning beds all the time. that was going to happen.
house, I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, so that one's really good. I have to put it in here because it has to be in here. Bobby Goes Nuts.
Oh yeah.
That's my purse. You can't.
Oh, that's classic King of the Hill.
I did watch just recently the episode a firefight and we will go.
Oh my God! Yes.
That is
yeah.
that
Or Boomhauer, yeah, like
Yes.
he sees everyone else is mumbling. Aaron, it's the most amazing, like just.
I've been trying to read this article for like the last 20 minutes.
So, my favorite character is Cotton.
Oh,
Actually.
Shins of the Father. You
So,
gotta watch that
it's
one.
either,
Or next of Shin.
The one where he gets a plot at the military cemetery.
Oh
and
yeah,
he
when
kind of like he's really hard on
Peggy fights for him. Yeah, 'cause
Peggy
she's
fights for him.
doing the
rehab.
The rehab. Yeah,
After she fell from the plane.
Yeah,
Add that one because I was going to add that one.
Or the one where they all
That's a
go to
two-parter.
Japan.
It's a two-parter.
The second part is that.
She falls at the end, and then
Yeah.
it's to be continued into the next because Dee Dee gives birth to GH.
Yes. Like all the two-parters are great. Like the murder at Sugarfoot's two-parter. Like that was
Really. That's some of my favorite.
nuts.
That was some of my favorite. He's like, "Oh, this is a nice cigarette. You roll that yourself."
Marijuana.
And just how nonchalant Hank is that Buck set him up. He's like, "Yeah, old top, I was just in a tough spot. You understand? Yeah, because your boss set you up for murder. Sure. Just give me an extra vacation day. We'll call it square, right?"
Like walking business are just like they're like, oh my god, you framed this person too. Like I did it for you. And it's like, oh my god.
True love.
I love her for a lot of reasons. She's a great character. I wish she would do more stuff.
I'm a big not another Manic Conde.
Oh, that's also a good.
That's
one, yeah.
I mean, it's a later
Goes fighting
season.
the sticks.
That's a no. This is the one where he helps build the mega grill.
Yeah.
For grill extravaganza. It's the second to last episode that ever aired.
yes.
I think. Yeah.
It could be manic.
yeah.
It could be depressed.
You just gotta lay down for a little while. I'm Manic. All right, let's finish this grill.
Oh my god, and I forgot about this one. Oh yeah, where Snoop Dogg is a very white kid.
I love that episode, and Hank just full on becomes
Driving Cotton's Cadillac car.
And the man I get it, Holland County. You married your hoe? What is wrong with
Harry,
you?
you want to hit
That's my wife.
It's funny that she wouldn't even give Strickland the time of day, though, either. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, those. I think we surpassed 10, but there's. If you got time, put them down.
Soldier of Fortune moment, Dale, where he's like, Hank's like, I'm Mr.
Mr. Big, yeah.
And the ending of that is great because he calls a fucking florist. But the guy who has the gun shop held up thinks it's like the CIA or some shit. So he just freaks the fuck out and books it in the woods.
I also just recently watched 9 Pretty Darn Angry Men.
Oh, that's
That's good too.
My son's a gas monkey.
Pump jacket.
Pump jacket.
Works for tips.
Works for tips. He's like, Reverend, if you still in the baptizing business,
I need you to get my boy.
I didn't sell you them pinstripes. I financed them. Good old Lane Pratley.
Murder that boy.
Shackleford. Rusty Shackleford.
anything Dale says is gold.
100%.
It's just the
It's
best.
gonna be okay. So, as big a fan as I am, I'm gonna admit something right here, right now. When I was watching some Comic-Con interviews and stuff, and I heard the Connie voice actor say, "We need you to watch these 2 seasons," I'm like, "Wait a minute, what?" I didn't know that it was the revival is for 2 seasons. They're already recording voice acting for
Yes.
season 2. I'm like, what?
Yep. Well, that's how it works. It's like they,
I thought it was 1, check the numbers and greenlight it right away. Like,
yeah. I mean, well, that's what happens. But then it's like.
but I guess with the length of animation, as we all know, as we started off talking animation, as we all know that process takes a minute.
Overwrite though. Like Mike Judge probably wrote a season and a half, and then was just like, I'll finish it.
Very much, yeah. Did anybody? Not to veer too much off the King of the Hill topic, but in the same vein, did anybody watch the Common Side Effects? It was on Adult Swim.
I know you're talking about.
It's about a mushroom that essentially is a heal-all mushroom. It basically literally will bring people back from the dead. The animation style is really awesome, and Mike Judge, I believe he's a executive producer and like voiced half the cast.
Yeah.
But it is. I've got some episodes to finish, but it's really good. Just sticking in the Mike Judge universe.
Yeah, no, like for one person to do half that, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like, Andy wrote shit, like, I don't know, like, that's like,
Big respect. I love that. Some South Park stuff, some that type stuff.
sometimes you don't have to see a lot to know somebody's a freak of nature, you know what I mean? And
Do we want to talk about South Park?
Don't sat me on exactly what.
Me either. Me either. It's not a show I watch, so it's only what I've seen on Twitter, on the TikToks, on social media.
I saw they
I've
did a
not-
bait and
Okay.
switch as far as what.
No, it was a bait and switch. So like South Park for the longest time has been bounced around between like HBO and Paramount, and like so this contract deal. So like it was streaming on both platforms, and like because Paramount had like the specials.
They got
and then,
paid.
Yeah, they got paid, and so like and then HBO for a while had all the episodes, and so I think it still does. But like Paramount's like no, we want the new one. So like they were like fighting for a while. I don't really remember the full things about that, but like Matt and Trey were pissed about it, and so they signed this iconic like 1.5 billion.
With a B.
With a B, contract with Paramount. I think it's good for like 5 years.
Yep. 50 episodes.
But then Paramount, which owns the Colbert Show, like because of Colbert's like anti-Trump opinions or whatever, like they canceled the show, and so like that made it into the episode that.
R.I.P. Late Night.
Yeah, oh my god.
Going away.
So this happened in the course of like 24 hours. It was insane. But also, if you know South Park, you know it's like they can turn shit out that fast.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's their whole thing. That's what's kept them relevant.
And the whole thing is a gigantic bait to Trump of just like, go ahead, sue us. We're shackled to these guys for 5 years. Sue our parent company. Do it. Do it. We're mad at them for canceling Colbert. Like, it's so perfect. It's so beautiful. It's so wonderful. And like, I don't know. I'm one of those people where I'm just like, there are no ethical billionaires, and so like Matt and Trey are now billionaires, and so sad face. But like, it's like, you know what? For Billionaire Fight Club, I got my money on them. I do. I think they're gonna make some magic happen. I do.
And as of the recording of this podcast, I did see a blurb today where they're doubling down in the next episode. No new episode right after, but they're taking a 1 week hiatus, and the episode that it comes out, I believe, the same day this podcast drops, is doubling down with Trump again. So they're going hardcore.
At the end of the last episode, some of you guys might saw,
I've seen, yeah.
where they
Pretty
did that
insane.
PSA.
It's insane.
They're doing 50 more, one per episode for the whole season. I love it. It is just awesome, and like it is fucking weird that the President of the United States took time out of his fucking day to insult South Park, which makes fun of everybody. I mean, Scientology came for these guys and they couldn't do anything, and they've ruined countless people. My name is not Dan Leach, by the way.
Rusty Chapelberg.
Listen, now, if you can find any money, you can have it.
that's how money works.
Do you have any video game news? Does anybody have any video game fun stuff they want to talk about?
Has anybody played Rain? I'm new on this podcast, so I just want to ask. Has anybody
He's the
played
video game expert right there.
Rain World?
Rain will
No. You're this thing called a slug cat. And it's like Dark Souls where everything's trying to kill you.
All right, another Dark Slide.
But it's actually not a Souls-like. I shouldn't have said that. Just everything's trying to kill you. So in that sense, it's a Souls-like. But you're trying to get to. So there's this whole like leveling thing where you're supposed to hunt things and eat things. It's a 2D game, I guess. And it's one of those things where you're supposed to just transverse the map and save the world kind of thing. But it's interesting. Because like the environment, like the way it's coded, because I'll get, like, this is the kind of thing that interests me in video games, I guess, is like the way it's coded, you can just be an observer and nothing changes. Like the characters interact with each other just the same as they would, like whether you're there or not, they're having the same interaction. And it's like a bird trying to eat a fucking lizard, and like the lizard fighting back, and the lizard, like, I don't know, it's
Some small little polish in the back.
yeah, where I've watched it for hours, just like I just
Got the game, but just want to watch it, dude.
This guy loves the story modes of games.
I know, Jake. You have
the story is
twisted my words, Jake. I abhor video games right now because they are all movies that you
Civ
press.
5 joke though.
Dude,
Oh my god.
I'm so happy that that's a year one joke.
Reaching deep in the bag for that one tonight. Huh?
Remember we were gonna talk about Mason?
There was a 1, 2, 3
Get back to
with
that.
Bird on that Kill Tony. That every time Tony said Bird, I was like, "Is Mason coming on?"
Yeah, right.
And it was actually on the third bird. He's like, "Oh shit,
A lot of birds. A lot of bird talk tonight.
I was like, "Everybody, shut up! I need to watch my homie."
The one thing I'm sad about is I wish it would have been better guests, panel guests.
who's on it.
I don't even remember.
From Tires and another guy.
Wait, the good guy from Tires or
Yeah, Stavros or
the guy that I
like
well, used to look like Shane Gillis.
No, it wasn't Shane.
No, that'd be
No,
a good-
if it was Shane Gillis, I think Mason would have exploded. Like Mason would have, his head would have
Oh my
exploded.
god, that would. Oh my god.
No, it's like that's what I was also loving too. I was like, oh, this guy was.
It wasn't Stavros.
Gillis, but like, Mikey, like something O'Connor.
Oh, okay.
Kind of sounds like Gillis a little bit. I was like, wait, when did Gillis show up? Like, oh no. That's like 50 pounds.
I'll be honest, I fast forwarded to Mason's part. I did not watch the whole show.
I still need to watch it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen it. Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry, I haven't
no,
gone.
you just found out about today. You're fine. I knew, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to watch it. Like what jump?
It's the Hinchcliffe
tell?
effect.
Like what did he do?
I mean, it's been out for a minute now, so I'm not.
Airplane joke.
Was it the airplane?
Airplane joke and then the school shooter joke.
Oh, okay, that school shooter is pretty solid.
I'm pretty sure he talks about. Does he talk about, or is that in the?
He talks about that in the panel segment. He talks about his
Yes. Taco Bell's my favorite one.
about how much food he orders and stuff like that. They asked him what his order would be, and he went through it.
It's so great. I love him. And I miss it. He would tell this joke when he started.
Tony didn't know what a sous chef was.
Oh jeez. When he started out, and I didn't hear him do it for a while after that, so I'm assuming he was like he's not telling the joke anymore. He was telling this joke about like the guy in the gimp suit at work. Like that was my favorite.
I
story.
remember that.
I love it so much. It's like, hello, I am a slave.
I have a lot of Mason favorites. Mason and I. So quick Mason story that I have. We met here at 734. That's where I met Mason. Mason and I carpooled out to one of Dan Leach's battle shows. We drove 2 hours and 15 minutes for me to get my ass handed to me by Ned Bryce in the first round, and for him to also lose in the first round. So we tucked our tails back and got some gas station snackies, but it was a fun car ride. A lot of Mason favorite bits.
I don't remember if this was his first trip. It might have been his first trip. I don't know. It's either like first or second. Like
I think he said that this was his first room,
Yeah.
and then it was
Which is
Resney that kind of like toured him around the metro.
yeah, because I was telling him, like I remember telling him about a couple of mics and just being like, dude, no, you're super funny. You need to go to some other places and keep doing this. So I did encourage him. I said something like that, but yeah, he started out here, and I just like, he was just one of those people that I just like, like attached to. I was just like, I just love it when you come here. So I don't know. I don't like everybody's like attaching to him now, just being like, well, I'm so proud of my boy Mason. Like I love you for that. Like whatever. Yes, you should love him absolutely. But like almost just like, I was there first. I don't want to be that bitch. I don't want to be that bitch. But I'm like, I was way more intimation before you guys were. I'm just saying.
Yeah, guys, I gave him the Metro's mic list, okay? Like, the personalized
I
one
told
that
him
I
to
knew
join
was up.
MCN.
I asked him where he worked and determine what were the closest mics to his work. Did you guys do that? You know.
Yeah, just if you're a Michigan comedian, just follow Lisa Green. She'll tell you where the mics are.
I will.
So
I will. I have to keep track of every single one that's competing with me, so I know
yeah.
all the time.
So like she does do that. Shout out to her because like that's who you need to know. I'm sorry. Well, I'm just trying to.
So,
But do we want? Question: do we want to give a timestamp to Mason on Kill Tony?
Oh,
Because I'm trying to find this right now
If
because I don't want to
anybody
forget
is
it.
listening.
Do we want
Yes.
like? Is he in the second half?
Yeah, second half.
yeah.
Like about?
He's like the third to last comic.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's.
You'll see him. He's a
I
big
don't know what he
giant
looks like.
ginger.
Big giant ginger.
Big giant ginger. He's further back up here. He's like the seventh. Like the seventh. Right there.
All right,
That's
there
him.
we go. All right,
Plus
so
size store. That's
is this?
Yeah.
We're going to like
good job. Here.
hour 26. If you want to see our friend Mason, I don't know him, but shout out to me. I'm gonna see it after this.
You would have loved him.
Yeah.
He moved
like,
to Texas.
Oh, okay. So is he like?
Dope as fuck.
That's the
Okay.
place to go, I hear.
No, I was gonna say. So he's like doing like. He's like legit doing comedy.
Yeah, like I mean, it was,
If
it
you
was
watch
kind of
his-
a matter of time before he just ended up there. It was just a matter of like when's that gonna happen. So
If you watch his set, he works at Jersey Mike's. Doing it the Mike way.
Anybody else worked at the sandwich shop?
I flip burgers right now.
Okay.
they're called sandwich artists.
I don't know. I feel like a sandwich. Because I've worked for a sandwich shop. It's the second easiest job I've ever had, besides tropical smoothie. Tropical smoothie. It's anybody can work a tropical smoothie. It's mostly pictures and colors. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm talking.
been here
I
a
can
while.
tell you. How much time is it? But yeah, that's like a sandwich shop is the second easiest job because like it's. I don't know. It's also pictures and colors. It's mostly like. It's more than self-explanatory. I don't know. It's kind of interesting.
This guy looks like he has thoughts over
yeah,
there.
I was gonna say. What's up?
My sandwich shop experience was standing around a lot, smoking weed in the bathroom,
No, there's
and
a lot of smoking weed in the bathroom.
a lot of The Doors and Nirvana on my deliveries.
Sounds fucking sick.
I don't know about you guys, but the kitchen I've been in lately, it is nonstop. It's been busy.
Summertime vibes, baby.
It's kind of like, as a matter of fact, we're gonna stop by there and have lunch
Guys, look out
on a podcast.
Okay.
We're gonna do a field trip
I was gonna say,
day.
this is an on-the-road podcast.
This is an after dark.
Love it.
Oh, no.
No cameras, just mics.
It's
and a
really
lot of
on the
chaos.
podcast.
Heads, no helmets, just mics.
What else we got?
Yeah.
We talked about. I mean, unless anybody has final Mason thoughts.
Final Mason thoughts?
Shout out to Mason. Sure, you're great.
You sound nice.
Love you, Mason.
Next time you're back,
so
he'll
proud of
love to
you, baby.
meet you.
Right. You'll meet me
Mason.
and Mike.
Has the best Ben Franklin joke I've ever heard.
I forgot about that one. Oh my god.
You just like
Fingers
you're in Austin right now.
I
Ask him about it.
I honestly was hoping, personally, I was hoping he was going to go with that one.
There's
But,
so many that are good. It is hard to choose.
Yeah,
like,
he's got a nice
oh my
little
God.
deck up.
but that's the selfishness in me. So I wanted to hear it.
You know, I mean, I for comics, I always have like, you know, for certain ones, I will have like certain like lines that live in my head rent free, and then like I'll start saying them, and then my partner Zane will start saying them, and so we'll just like for like a week or two, we'll just have like a certain comedian's like thing, like exactly the way they say it, and we'll just say it to each other around the house because we're ridiculous like that. And so for a little while there, it was gotta read this fucking note.
As stoners typically do, we always like a good plug. So, Dan, take it away. This episode comes out on August the 4th, King of the Hill Day.
Oh, hell
what
yeah.
do you have coming up after that?
After the 4th, I've got a show coming up on August 29th featuring our very own Tommy Cook, Katie Dorr, and a very successful comedian, Paco Ramon. He used to work with Robin Williams, Norm Macdonald. He's coming out of San Francisco. I don't know what the
Name
fuck he's
drop.
doing up here in Michigan. I always do shows on the first Friday of the month, except for September. But and you can check out John Beaver, who is the other guy who is doing my show. Shout out to Slaptail Nation.
We love it.
Shout out.
He
Love a
does
good
the
beaver.
third Friday of the month, and I forgot all of his people he's bringing on. But if you go in October, we got the Three Dogs, Nicole Melnick,
Hell yeah.
Dante the Lizard, and Niles Novak. And
Dante
Niles,
Lizard.
if you are listening, don't climb the roofs, okay?
Oh, that's right, he did that.
Yeah, he did that. He climbed the roofs, and I'm like, I walk out of the balcony at the Cricket, and I'm like, I see somebody shouting over there. I'm like, what kind of idiot is that? And I turn around, that's my idiot. Awesome.
It's amazing that Jeremy still puts us up with us.
Yeah, it is. It is amazing. Like, and we all had to talk to him. Like, Jeremy made him drink a shot of Malort.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
punishment. Cruel and unusual punishment.
That's actually a reward from me, but
The first time I took a shot of Malort, I said
I'm
the
sorry.
first shot was fine. And then the bartender was fucking with us, so she was like, okay, do another shot then. I took the second shot and ran in the bathroom, and threw up just in the sink, just projectile vomiting into the sink where it's splashing back on me, hitting me in the face. It was disgusting. And it was...
My first half
horrible.
went down and half
there's nothing
came
else
out.
there. More than half came out.
Yeah, we were down the road.
yeah, Wax Bar.
We went to Wax Bar.
Half went down and half came back out. I coughed so bad. I coughed worse than a bad joint, bro.
If you
That was
want to
rough.
feel good about the Thanksgiving show last year, I had a couple fans buy me shots of Malort, and I made the mistake of that day of not eating like dinner.
Oh, good lord.
So as soon as I do like
Man.
3 shots, I'm like, oh god,
Oh god.
Yep.
get out of the fucking way. So I just,
You
been
needed
there.
some of that
Been
good
there.
cricket pizza to soak that up.
oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't think of it. I'm like, oh yeah. Then I start talking to Jeffrey Scott. And,
Oh jeez. Yeah, that'll
Then
do
your
it.
stomach
That'll do it.
started turning again.
Just the stuff he talks about with
No, we love Jeff. We
do.
Jeff's a good guy.
we love
He has
Jeff.
enough jokes alone that will turn your stomach, and I think that's on purpose, and I think that'd be a compliment to him.
Yeah, he's a good comic.
How about you, B? You got anything else going on?
I don't have anything on the books other than August 22nd. I'm going to be on Potopia doing.
Oh,
I think I heard the roast panel, and we're doing the podcast tent.
awesome.
So that's all I got.
Cool.
At least I got.
I got some things. It comes out the 4th, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 7th, I'm doing this thing that Bruce Umstead is doing now at the Ann Arbor Comedy Showcase called Comedy Nerds, where apparently we just sit around and talk and stuff. And I'm gonna have Finn St. John there. It's like we can just make a whole ass conversation by ourselves. Like I do not care. We will input up. Like that will be a good enough time by itself, let alone with like Kevin Key and stuff in there. So that'll be interesting. I'm not sure what's gonna happen there. Then on the 9th, I'm back at the Basement Show, which will be at Planet Ant this time at the Ghostlight Bar. That is also my birthday, which Jason's not promoting that way, and I'm just like, no, this is my moment, and
We're doing a thing on your birthday too.
yeah, we're also doing a thing on my birthday in the morning. That's true. Doing some kind of a podcast thingy, which will have all of my King of the Hill thoughts at the time. That's going to be fun. And then also, I have to mention Elena Banfield, Live AF at the Unclub at Ipsy Ale House. That's a paid show that we do on Monday nights. When the Ale House is when they let us, open it up on a Monday. And it's been a pretty fun time. It's been a pretty good series of shows so far. So I hope that one's going to go really well too. Yogi's going to be on that one. Jeffrey Scott will be on that. Wombo,
Ooh, I like Wombo.
I love her. Also Nicole Melnick. So Nicole Melnick and Jeffrey Scott in the same room. That's going to be interesting. I think you can imagine
That's
which
worth the
ones
price of
were my
admission.
pick. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I think it's just me. I think it's just me as MC. If I'm forgetting someone, I am bad. I am very, very bad. So that's what I've got coming up. That's what I got coming up.
Adam, what do you got going on?
Lisa, you done?
I think so. I'm just gonna double check myself because I'm just who was on that lineup again? I don't know. We added a bunch of people. Anyway, go on.
All right. So you can catch me here at 734. Shout out Lisa Green for hosting. Yep. So I will be at Canton Brewer, so you can catch me for my second time there.
Oh boy!
If you're listening to this, that Friday is my second time there.
How did your first time go?
Oh, I didn't do my first time yet, but my first time.
Oh, you're planning the second one.
Yeah.
Okay, have fun with that.
I was. We're off to a bad start.
You'll meet some people.
Okay.
There's some good people, and there's some bad.
Spoiler alert, you'll see us there.
Okay. All right. Cool. On Club, same thing. Second time. I haven't done my first time, but catch me at Planet Ant in the fall. And then my Twitter is. What's my Twitter? Okay, let me make sure on it. I think
it's called X now.
Not Twitter, it's X.
Lesh on Twit. Because I refuse to change my name. Lesh on Twit. So LESH. Also and Lesh on YouTube. And that's AND space and then LESH. Like Phil Lesh from the Grateful Dead. My last name's Lashuk, and then I got called Lash in high school, so, and it's kind of, I hated
Love a
it,
good
but it's
nickname.
cool, yeah. It's a nickname. Yeah, so, so I'm Adam Lashuk, and yeah, this is my first podcast. It's not my own podcast, so thanks for
We've been
having me.
popping podcast cherries. Man, we've been popping podcast cherries like crazy, bro.
And if you want me to do your podcast, I probably will do your podcast. I'm doing this, and I'm just I'm getting around.
The more you run your mouth, the better you'll get.
Yeah, I'm a little slut right now for running my mouth. So,
It's all about oral skills.
yeah, there you go. And yeah. And just, unless you have an egg-shaped penis like Jeffrey Epstein, then I'm probably...
Damn it, we almost went a whole episode. Almost went a whole episode without it.
Well, there you go.
But we got penises and Epstein all in one shot, so.
Jake, what you got coming up?
Yeah, so this comes out on the 4th. Tomorrow I will be doing a Cox in Space King of the Hill review with our
jump in for that.
with our animation cartoon friends. Then also August 16th we have the Moose show, the Laughter at the Lodge. We're also going to be podcasting from the green room. We've got Dave Crumbly's coming out to do a set, Aaron Cosbeil, Tommy Cook, Pam Krugman, and Ned Bryce.
Lots of positive energy on that.
I'll be hosting the Shindig. I'm hosting at Summit City on the 21st. I'm also hosting Redbird Comedy in Bristol, Indiana for Mike Corin. That'll be a super fun show the day before. We already covered the Pottopia events we'll be doing there. And then I'm at Laughter on the Lakeshore Comedy Festival
Hell yeah.
to finish out the month.
Nice.
So check socials for the dates, ticket links, all that fun stuff. Other than that, Jerry Springer time, final thoughts. If not, here we go. Do a thing, say a thing, make a thing. It just might change your life, guys. This was a hell of a show here at 734 tonight. Thanks to Lisa Green for having us out.
Hey here.
Final thoughts. Do you have any final thoughts?
Final thoughts.
It was great to be on a podcast. I'll say. I hope if I was annoying as fuck, I really apologize because I might have just been like I don't really know what I said. So if I suck, I'll do better on the next podcast.
Well, to be fair, Jake and I get so stoned we don't remember.
You should see our text thread. What was this episode about? What did we talk about?
I was like, oh no, we were talking about the movie. I was like, oh wait, no, that was yesterday. Hold on.
Bro, we're just finally getting to the
private
point where
conversation.
continuity is finally starting to flow smoothly. Like, oh, we know when this episode's coming out because we got confused there for a minute. Like,
We had some summer scheduling.
yeah, we had some stuff. We had too many episodes, not too many, but we had a lot of episodes banked. So it was like trying to keep which ones we did in which order. It is a lot.
Okay.
And a lot of weed.
For the sake of wrapping it up with a nice Mason Bird like success story thing.
There you go. Mason Burn Heroin. That's the name of the
Even,
episode.
even if you think you suck at a thing, if you have even one friend telling you you don't suck at a thing, keep doing that thing. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. You could become really great like Mason Bird. You could do that.
Success is one.
What if your thing is sucking?
Well then.
Well, you gotta go out there and fucking suck.
Okay, I'll keep
I mean,
doing
my
it.
thing's kind of sucking too, but like not the way you're talking about.
Oh, okay, like, behind the dumpster.
Yeah, behind the dumpster at the Burger King.
Yeah.
Then just keep doing that, you know?
Okay, yeah.
You gotta play to your
I'll keep on
strengths.
doing it. I mean, I make a nickel every time.
Know your worth. Charge 2 nickels.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Lisa.
What was that thing you were talking about? $20 to buy the dumpster?
Oh,
You can't tell that joke in any room that I'm in.
what the fuck did I say? The beer is beering. The beer is beering. It sucks because I'm now a lightweight.
Remember that this is supposed to be final thoughts.
Yeah,
Nobody
right.
will chat for Dan's alcohol.
Dan is an alcoholic.
Oh, I remember when I used to wake up in bathtub.
You are a lightweight now.
See, I was going to leave it at a cute note, and now we're talking about sucking behind the Wendy's dumpster and
We're
waking up.
gonna do final thoughts again, and then that's gonna get fucked up. We're gonna do it again.
So a quick callback to a Dylan Farr joke.
Oh, God.
But I'm gonna change it.
No.
I'm gonna change it. Here we
Dylan
go.
Farr joke.
He's half the Dan I used to know.
He never does that joke. He only
I know.
does a deep cut Dylan Farr joke.
That's an OG Dylan Farr joke. I've spent
He
a
does
lot
it
of
once in a while.
I've spent a lot of time in the car with Dylan. I'm sure as you have.
Oh yeah.
We had back-to-back Dylan
Talk about
Farr
APD
episodes. Go back and check that out.
What did we think of the horse girls who go bareback?
Oh, that was
Wait,
kind
what?
of a good play on words, but like I don't know about.
I dropped that in the car, and he was like, "I'm taking that." I'm like, okay.
That was
I'm not
there.
gonna have enough opportunities to say that.
That was really. I'm
Like,
glad-
that's fair game.
You did the right thing giving it to Dylan Farr.
I did.
Because he can pull it off. He can pull
Yeah,
it
he
off.
can pull it off. It would be weird if I said it. So
The joke he said tonight with the songs, I'm not gonna burn his material, but that playlist has changed 3 times since
has
I've
it?
known.
oh yeah, no, it's beautiful.
The
It's my
song
favorite
list
thing.
has changed 3 times.
He has a way that he ends it now to make it clean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I followed him
He
tonight.
can't get away with being clean after like doing that.
Well, that's the part he changes.
Okay.
And
I've only ever seen that.
once we're off mic, I meant to say something when I came up, but because I followed him tonight, which is always a task. But I'll tell you guys a joke I had in place, but the weed wheedled and I forgot it.
Weed do be wheedling.
Final thoughts.
Final
Seriously, final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
Oh my god.
Push through King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Push through King of the Hill. You're getting all 10 episodes all at once. Check back the following Monday, probably, for Lisa's birthday breakdown of
That's gonna
every
be interesting.
episode.
I'm taking notes, baby.
As a final thought, what type of cake would you like?
Oh, nice.
I like cheesecake.
Oh, even better.
That's a good
Who
one.
doesn't like
Cheesecake.
cheesecake?
I'll go with Jason with the carrot cake.
Oh, that's my. Those are my two favorites.
Final thoughts about.
All right, we're gonna
What
get
finals?
We're gonna get canceled at some
This is
point.
finals week and I'm not here for it.
Oh,
Okay, are we done? Are we
okay,
done?
we're okay.
Done.
Done.